beautiful. So it's songwriting weekend and I thought I would do a really short video. It's part of what I'm writing about and working on in my music, but it's also a follow-up from a conversation I had with you about my friend Catherine and raising her branding coaching offers from $15,000 to $50,000. And the fear she was feeling, I don't want to fail, is what she said. Today's video is really about what was behind that conversation about fear of raising her prices, fear of raising the investment to work with her for her clients. And what she shared with me was, look, Mimi, I've been through so much in my life. I've been through a divorce. I've lost clients before. In my last 5 sales conversations, everyone said no. I didn't get a single yes. I feel like a crappy woman right now. Seriously, I feel bloated. I've put on weight. I don't feel good about myself. So with all these things going on, I don't feel valuable enough to charge $50,000 to work with me, because she was tying her value to the work she does. We're going to dive into this and talk about separating our value, what we think we're worth as a human being, from the exponential results we co-create with our clients, and who we really are, and how to really own our value and our worth as we charge for the work that we do in the world. So if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dabo. I'm a high-ticket business coach, and I support spiritual women coaches to co-create profitable and really simple high-ticket coaching boutiques, offers, and businesses so they can serve deeply at a highly transformative level and co-create exponential results and expansion for their clients and themselves, and also scale their coaching businesses to multiple 6 figures a month, or their first $1 million within 18 months, or second million, or third, or fourth million, whatever it is for you. Here's the thing. I want you to look at your own life and business and where you have thought, gosh, I feel fat today, or I feel too skinny today, or I feel like I have zits and pimples and I don't have makeup on, so I'm not going to show up on camera. I'm not going to do the thing. I'm not going to raise my prices because I don't feel a certain way. Here's what I want to share with you first. I know I go on about identity, but just listen for a minute, like you haven't heard this before. You are valuable because God created you, period, okay? Your worth has not changed because of your divorce. Your worth has not changed because of the bankruptcy. Your worth has not changed because you haven't had clients in the last 5 months. Your worth has not changed because you thought you were going to make $10,000 this month and all you've made is $125. Your worth has not changed because you can't seem to nail down your niche and specialize in something. Your worth has not changed because everyone around you is making money while you're not. Your worth has not changed because your weight went up or went down, or because you're sick or got COVID, or whatever the story is for you, because to you the story is real, and that's why we're doing this video. Your worth has not changed. And here again, because you're valuable, because God created you, you have nothing to prove. So you don't have to wear makeup to do the thing. You don't have to have 10 testimonials to raise your prices. You don't have to be in a happy, loving, wonderful marriage to be a successful relationship coach. You don't have to have the best website to raise your prices as a branding coach. You don't have to look like you have no problems to be a spiritual life coach or a professional health coach. You don't have to lose 100 pounds to help somebody else lose 100 pounds. I mean, you get where I'm going. I could go on this forever. I went up on a tangent. And your lack of belief does not make you less valuable. You don't have to perform or do anything different. You're valuable. That's the first point. The second point is that how you feel about yourself, whatever it is that you've gone through, has nothing to do with the results your clients experience when they work with you. Your exponential results, okay? So whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that I've gone through in my life does not affect me co-creating what my clients want. When you come to me because you want to make multiple six figures a month, or you come to me because you want your holistic wealth, or whatever it is you come to me for. I'm a business coach, so you come to me because you want to make money. You're going to look and feel great naked. You are going to make your money. You're going to co-create freedom and abundance in ways you never even imagined. Even though, despite the fact that I am going through a divorce, despite the fact that sometimes I feel like crap, despite the fact that I was addicted to sugar for 40 years and messed my teeth up and I have to fix those, despite everything, despite the fact that I show up on here and I'm scared because I'm not wearing makeup and I feel a little bit less than because I don't feel the way I want to feel. Despite all of that, you're still going to pay me $100,000 because the results you get are worth 10 times $100,000, okay? So your value has nothing to do with what happened to you in your past. You are valued because you're a child of God, period. Your $100,000 that you charge, or $50,000, has nothing to do with you, your value as a human being. It's completely separate. It is separate. You are priceless, no matter what you've been through. You know, my pastor used to have a sermon, but he still does, obviously, where he talked about a $100 bill. And he said, this is the value of this is a $100 bill to a lot of people. It's $100. Now, if I fold it, what's the value? If I crumple it, what's the value? If I put it in my pocket, what's the value? It's still $100, right? If I spit on it, what's the value? If my ex-husband comes and spits on this, what's the value? If he tells me I'm a piece of whatever, what's the value? If I have no clients in the next 5 months, what's the value? It's $100. It doesn't change because of circumstances, because of our judgment, our opinions, our feelings, or whatever less than we believe about ourselves. It's still $100. So you are not a $100 bill, but let's assume that you're a $100 bill. You like unlimited infinity because God made you. So you're a $100 bill. All these things that you claim have happened to you don't make you a $95 bill. They don't make you a $20 bill. Even if somebody tells you that's what you're worth, they're lying. God's word is all that matters. You are this, okay? A $100 bill. So from that place, that's all that matters, your $100 bill. The value of your work is $50,000. It doesn't go down to $35,000 because your husband left you. No, girl. It doesn't go down to $35,000 or $15,000 because you don't have makeup on. It doesn't go down to $15,000 because you put on 20 pounds. It doesn't go down to $15,000 because in the last 5 calls you had, clients said no to your offers. No, it doesn't. Focus on the value and the exponential return and experiences your clients get to enjoy with you. The only thing that I think about when I am creating my offer is my clients. It's what they want. It's my skill set. It's the experiences that I can co-create with them. It's the results they're looking for. And do I have the expertise to really do the thing I say I'm going to do with them? Not to know their work. It's not my job to be the expert in their field. It is my job to know what I'm doing and coach how I'm supposed to coach. Okay? So ask yourself this. What is the value of my work? What is the value of my work? Forget all the discounting you've done because of life experience. My single most important question to you today is, whose life is going to be better because you showed up and did your work? Whose life is going to be better because you charged the value of your work? And whose life is going to be better because you lived? Whose life is going to change, be impacted? Whose body, whose health, whose child, whatever coach you are, who's going to get a result because you showed up and did your assignment, did the work God called you to do, made the impact your work is here to make in the world without worrying about, did that event make me $20? You're still a $100 bill. This is separate from the work that you do. Focus on the work that you do and get support around the stories and the limiting beliefs that have you bring this down to $15 because of life events. Because that is real. To you, it feels real. I've been through it. I know. But what I also know is that I'm valued because God made me and says that I am, and I'm a child of the Most High God, and nothing can bring me down. Even when I feel like crap, I get up and do the work I'm here to do because somebody's life is going to be better because I showed up today. And that's what matters, okay? So go write your song, go play your music, go write that book, go charge your work, the worth of your work, Go get on stage. Whatever it is you have to do today, let me know how this lands for you. I know I went off on a tangent. I went on and on and on. But guys, you know that's what I do. So it is what it is. Don't prove your worth. Don't wait for testimonials. Don't wait for anything. Go be who God is calling you to be. It's been good talking to you today.